Hello, I am Esther. Today I'm going to cook one of the most unknown Italian dish, il risotto. The origins of risotto date back in the Middle Ages in the north and then it spread throughout Italy. But the first recipe of the risotto, as we know it nowadays, was written in the late 1700s. Today it is cooked in various versions. I'm going to cook a risotto with the speck and Gorgonzola fondue. I have some slices of speck, that is a kind of smoked prosciutto typical of Trentino Alto Adige, some butter, half an onion chopped, and Parmigiano Reggiano. For the fondue, I will use sweet Gorgonzola cheese and some milk. The rice that I always use for risotto is Carnaroli, that I think is the best for the use. But you can use Arborio or Roma as well, that are all large grain rice. The rules are 80 grams of rice per person and 280 milliliters of broth per person. As always, I will list all the ingredients in the info box. I have a beef stock. You can see how I did it in the beef in tuna sauce recipe that I will link in the info box. You can use as well a vegetable stock or a chicken stock. Cut the speck in small pieces, meanwhile bring the stock to boil. Put a piece of butter in the pan with the onion and let it gently fry in low heat. Add the speck. Add the rice and let it toast for a couple of minutes. Add half a glass of white wine and let it evaporate. Cover with the stock and let it cook, always stirring now and then. When there will be no more stock in the rice, cover again with more stock. Go on stirring often and adding the broth every time it is needed until the rice will be done. It will take almost 18-20 minutes. Season with some black pepper. Be careful not to overcook your rice. It must be done al dente. When the risotto will be almost ready, we have to prepare the fondue, melting the gorgonzola in a little milk. When the rice is ready, it is time to mantecare the risotto. That it is how we will make creamy. Add the Parmigiano Reggiano and stir it well. Now turn off the fire and add a little bit of butter. Cover the risotto and let it rest to melt the butter. Now we have to mix it very well to incorporate some air together with the butter. Taste and correct the salt if needed. Serve it on a plate and season with the gorgonzola fondue. Enjoy your meal. Goodbye.